Hello, this is Granny, going out to feed the animals, and I want you to look. I was checking to see if there was any eggs, and I didn't have one, but look who I found up here. Little Cottontail. She's up here taking a rest, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna get my food and we're gonna start feeding. And if you want to get some food, little Cottontail, you better get down from there. Let's see if we can watch her walk down the steps. Come on, little Cottontail. Come on. Come on, little Cottontail. Come on down. Okay, the chickens roost on this rail here. That's where they sleep at night. I have to clean the poop off. And they lay their eggs in the little laying houses. And you may have a lot of laying houses, but all your eggs may be in one house sometimes. They prefer one place over the other. Or if they see an egg, they want to add one to it. And they go down the steps, and sometimes they'll roost on these steps at night. That's when they sleep. And they'll roost here on this sawhorse. There's Billy Goat. Okay, I'm going to get my food, and we're going to talk about feeding the animals. There's Piggy. Everybody wants to be fed. Everybody has to be fed. There's Rex. He's trying to think he's going to sneak in, but see, I'll have to put my phone in my hands-free device I made. Hand-free iPhone. Okay, we'll go out here and I'll start putting some food out. Everybody's hungry. I've just put some out on the ground. These are chops and all stock pellets. That's for all stock. That's what that means. I put it on the ground so the piggy can't hog it all, or my bigger animals can't hog it all. And in these little copper little planter plates, clay planter plates, I put about 3 handfuls in each one. I got about 6 of them. So it makes it easier for the big animals to eat. Here's Piggy. That's Penelope. That's the name I gave her when she was just a baby. Yeah, they're all following me around. And every rain or shower, cold, they have to be fed. That must have got a hold of some bad tasting lammy, baby doll lamb, my little hair lamb. Yeah, we are made a lot smarter than the animals. We were created a lot smarter. We're supposed to protect the animals because sometimes they need help with protection. Have you ever seen a horse drive a car or a dog drive a car? Or has an animal ever invented anything? No, I don't think so. We are the super beings on the earth. So it's our job to see that the earth is well taken care of and our animals are well taken care of. That's the way we were created. here. Now Rabbit decided to get down. I wish we had a video of her climbing down those steps. Maybe I'll get one at another time that she's up there. Always make sure they've got my little rabbits. Got their food. They get plenty of food. They can eat scattered off of the ground too. Now everything out here eats grass. The goat, the sheep, the pig, even my chickens eat grass. It supplies them with a little bit of nourishment. They eat the bugs off the grass, and they'll eat a little bit of this grass in this lot that I have for them. My larger animals, my two, I will have to get them up close too one day. They eat grass too, and I'll give them a handful of supplement with their diet, some little handful of alfalfa hay, or some grain for them. They like these all pellets. But with your miniature horses and miniature donkey, they will flounder if they get too rich of a diet. Horses, big horses and little horses, you have to be careful with their nutrition, that they don't get too much. Let me walk closer, and I've introduced Laverne and Shirley before. We'll have them up close and be doing more stuff with them. Come here, Laverne, Shirley. Trying to get them where you can maybe see them a little better. I guess I got it about as large as it's going to be for now. They have a larger lot. One day I'll have them in here with the smaller animals. They all get along. It's just this lot's too small for everybody that have all the grass eaten up. The big horse, the little horses live. Okay, it's cool. It's a cool day today. It's fall time of the year. You're Piggy. You're Penelope. Yes. We'll talk about Penelope more. And I usually have some oats, some Cheerios that I feed them. No, Billy Goat's trying to jump up in my bucket. Let me go hands-free here and just pour the rest out. Here, I'll feed them. Can you see me feed them? There you go. And that's one of my molting chickens. You saw my molting chickens if you watched my videos. And she's doing really good. She's growing back some feathers. Pretty heavy feathers. So I'm going to be putting her out. So we'll just watch the animals feed. Throw some corn on the ground. They get plenty big. They get plenty of food. And in the winter, when the grass does completely go away and die, it doesn't have the nutrients. So they start eating hay, alfalfa hay. Guess I'm getting a little nose sniffle that you get to hear every once in a while. Okay, that's it for the feed. We'll just watch them eat. And of course I always check their water. We'll walk over here and check the water. Drop the bucket down. I need to add water to this. I got this really close to my water. And there's the hose, the water right there. So I'll add and clean that out. And let's go in here and I'll show you the hay bales that I have. This is the little hay bale. I've added some hay, and they'll nibble on this. And even though they still have some grass, but just if they don't want to, they like this, they can. This is just Bermuda hay. That's what I feed pretty much all year. And I have it up high enough where they're not going to get their foot in it. So it's pretty safe. You have to think about what these little animals can get, the trouble they can get into. But this seems to be working good. And there's Piggy's nest. She likes to gather all the hay and straw she can, and she'll lay in that, and that's her nest. If I disturb it and flatten it out and spread it around, she'll just get it all back in there, all piled up for her to have her nest. And of course the rabbits they've got fur that help keep them really warm, and they usually sleep on the ground. Of course we saw Bunny Rabbit, she was up where the chickens. They're finishing up their corn everywhere. But chickens are fat and healthy. They're getting their food. That little black and white hen over there that's eating, she's doing some molting, losing some feathers. Not near what one of mine did. But got two Buffington hens. That's the little golden hens. And those are Plymouth Rock hens, the black ones. And of course the red ones are Rhode Island Reds. Just a variety color there. Pretty good layers. Chickens will live 8 to 10 years. And they will be at the peak of their laying at 2 years, at 3 years. And they start slowing down with the egg production. There's this laying pellets you can give them that will help them produce more eggs. And sometimes I do that. But, well, that's all for today, and I will see you next time. So don't forget, if you like this and know someone else that may like learning about little animals, just share this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.